What's up, everybody? News Now Ohio, guys. All right, so this is going to be a two-part video. The first one is I got a friend of mine who's a subscriber who's contacted me that needs a little attention brought to his problems. He recently went to his local police department to file a complaint. When he did, it wasn't on the police or nothing. It was a complaint on someone else. When he did, his ex called the police department and let them know that, or the complaint was on his ex who was playing games with him over their child. So I guess when they called her and he was there, she had told them before they hung up that he didn't have a driver's license. So one of the officers followed him when he left the police department and pulled him over. They had no reason to pull him over, no probable cause to pull him over. He obviously, that's hearsay, and they shouldn't even have followed up on it, but he got pulled over. The cop said that, they ran his name beforehand and found out that he didn't have a driver's license. That's why they pulled him over. I don't believe that that's probable cause. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to have probable cause to pull someone over. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you do. But neither here nor there when he went back to file a complaint, because all they did was ticket him. They gave him a ticket and let him go. But in the meantime, they searched his vehicle. As far as I'm concerned, if he wasn't under arrest, they had no reason. They told him that, they were inventorying his car. Well, they didn't tow it, so therefore they had no reason to inventory it. He went back and complained. They told him that, they had to come back tomorrow. The chief was there. He did talk to the chief. He's got a couple videos of him talking to the chief, where this chief is telling him, guys, that if a cop pulls you over and gives you a ticket, he can search your vehicle. That's legal, because giving you a ticket is an arrest. So, guys, I want you to go to his video. He's going to post his link to his video in my comments, guys. I'm going to pin it to the top. So if you want to go watch his videos, please go watch them. And watch this chief tell him how it's legal for them to search anybody's car they pull over and give a ticket to, because a ticket is considered an arrest. So, I mean, I find it kind of crazy. Maybe you guys won't, but I think you will. Go check that shit out. Like I said, it's Nick Problems is his name, his YouTube name, and he'll have his link to his video in my pinned to the top of my comment section. So go there and he'll have the link to his video there. Y'all know I am computerly challenged and I don't know how to do that stuff. Okay, so go check it out. It's pretty interesting. Second part of my video is, well, guys, today, guess what I got in the mail? You've seen it. You've heard it. You heard it here first. Boom. Yes, sir. There you go, Miss Victoria. I know you like watching my videos. You will be being served with a notice. Along with the Magistrate Judge Jeff Giuliano. Along with the bailiff, Terry Roberts. You, sir, will be served. Along with the City of Hamilton in the Hamilton Municipal Court. You will be served. And last but very not least, the officer who likes to abuse women while they're handcuffed. Officer Joel Mast, badge number 706. You, sir, are going to be served. So, guys, I got my papers, as you can see, from the district court in Cincinnati today. I'm filling them out, and I'm going to be serving them, or I'm going to be filling them out, sending them back, and they will be served. I don't know how it works. I'm going to have to make sure that I'm suing them in the right direction, because it needs to be with in their official capacity and their them personally. I want to sue them both ways. So I don't know if I have to go a different route to do in their official capacity or not. I'll be finding that out. I'm going to be also filling out tomorrow a motion to dismiss for lack of probable cause for my wife's arrest. I'll be taking that down to the courthouse Monday morning. We'll see how the judge here, his name is Judge Gademeyer. He's the criminal court judge. I was in traffic court, guys. That's the court that they come rushing out on my wife for, saying she was filming. You know, so guys, you know, and again, I'm going to reiterate everything to everybody, all the trolls. Merb, when you watch this video, please quit texting me, asking me to show you a video. I'll tell you in plain English one last time. My wife was not recording. She didn't record in the courtroom. There's no video to show you. The only video that we'll be showing you is the video that I get from the court when I get them. Yesterday they called me, said that the audio was ready. I didn't have time to go get it, so I'm going to get them. I'm going to pick it up Monday morning. Video. If they don't give me the video, guys, we all know why they're not going to give me the video. So I put the public records request in for the video. If they refuse to give me the video, everybody watching my channel knows why. It's because that will show the evidence that my wife did nothing. She was sitting in the court in the very back pew watching my court case. That was it. Nothing. You could see her phone in her hand. Like you could see my phone. You could see half the people of the 6 people that was in the court for the traffic tickets. Okay? I mean, you'll see her not sitting there playing on her phone, not recording it, not doing anything. She was just sitting there. You'll see us leave. Then you'll see, after we are already gone from the courtroom, you'll see the bailiff and the prosecutor running out of the courtroom, chasing us down. And then I'll be posting the hallway video where they accosted us, where the bailiff physically assaulted my wife, where they wrenched the phone from my wife's hand, where they arrested my wife, where the officer put the cuffs on my wife extremely tight, and then all the way back to the jail cell behind the court room where they hold the prisoners, where he was walking her. You'll see him jerking her back by the handcuffs several different times to harm her. This is a Hamilton City police officer, Officer Mask of the Hamilton City Police Department. This guy is a scumbag. He is a tyrant. He is a womanizer. He is a woman abuser. It is apparent by the way he treated my wife, a female, who did not resist, who turned her back to him and put her hands behind her back when they said, "You are under arrest." She said nothing else. She put her hands behind her back very calmly, in no threatening manner. Merb, just so you know. You'll see, Merb, in the video, that nobody said nothing to me or my wife as we were walking out the door. That my wife was never paid 2 bits of attention to the whole time in court. So how can she have been disruptive or interfering with the integrity of our courtroom? Because we know how the courts have such integrity, you know. Yeah, okay, if you say so. Anyway, I think that the bailiffs and the prosecutor and the judges should be held in contempt because there's no integrity with none of them. So if you want to go that and to keep the integrity of a courtroom, we need to get rid of all of them because they're all in contempt. Every one of them, including you, Merb. But anyways, guys, I appreciate your time. Appreciate you watching. As I will unfold the events as they happen. And as soon as I get the video, I will be posting it on my YouTube channel. Everybody will see. Everybody will know that my wife did nothing. There was no disruption in the courtroom. There was no nothing. That I had my phone in my hand. Up at the podium for my case, I had my phone in my hand. I mean, come on. You know? You'll see, Merb, that nobody come up to my wife in the courtroom and said, "Ma'am, please put your phone away. You cannot be on your phone," which is what normal, logical people would do if somebody was doing that in the courtroom. By the mere fact that they didn't do that proves that they had no reason to chase us. So my biggest guess is the reason they chased us out the room is because for reasons of this right here, I made my wife sit in a different pew than me because I don't want my family retaliated against Merb because of what I do. Because of my activism, I don't want my family abused, neglected, or beat on by the police or the prosecutors, the judges, the bailiffs, or the sheriffs. So therefore, I try to keep my family out of it. When my wife has been on a couple out-of-city audits with me, other than that, my wife stays in the background, far away, and video records me to keep me safe, Merb. So, that's why she was sitting in a different aisle than me. So I'm assuming that when they realized she was with me as we were walking out the door, I guess the big prosecutor made a big assumption that she was up to something shady. I ask you, Merb, is that enough probable cause to warrant them coming out, assaulting her and arresting her and taking her phone, Merb? You're the big lawyer, Merb. Why don't you answer that question? Does that give her, the prosecutor, who has no arresting authority, the right to come out and accost her and charge her with contempt? Tell me, Merb, you're the big lawyer. I'm asking you. Can you give me some legal advice, Mr. Merby? Come on, Merby Pants. Come on, Merb the Turd. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Tell me, was that enough probable cause simply because she got up and walked out the door with me? Is that enough probable cause for them to think that she did anything? I mean, obviously they didn't think she did anything while she was sitting in the courtroom because they did not make any attempts to approach her, contact her, anything. So therefore, tell me, Merby, was there probable cause because she simply was walking out the door with me? Big questions there, buddy. Come on, man. You're the big superhero attorney. Why don't you tell me? All right, guys. I'm on the. That's enough on the Merb the Turd. I'm gonna just start calling him Merb the Assuming Troll because he's the assuming troll. No facts from him, just assumptions. Anyways, guys, don't forget Nick Problems. Be pinned to the top of the comments. Go to his videos and watch them, guys. Pretty interesting stuff. Thanks, guys. Bye.